beautiful souls. It's nice to see you again. I'm hyper excited today because I realized super beautiful and powerful things, and immediately I wanted to share them with you because I know they're crucial for all of us to be learned and acknowledged and practiced. Oh my gosh, where to start with? I mean, don't be surprised if the steam will come out through my ears because I'm literally boiling. I'm boiling. And even how the sun is lighting me is super meaningful because I will speak about throat chakra and I would love to start with the shadowy part. Whoa, communication is the key word. I will try to do my best to listen to align with my throat and to speak as slow as possible and make things as simple as possible as well because they're crucial. Crucial. Where is the key to the kingdom? Where lies the key to freedom? Freedom means the truth, and the truth shall set you free, but first it will piss you off. Yeah, definitely. Because first you need to face the shadow. You need to face Kali, goddess archetype, the one who will use swords to cut through the truth. I will not go very deep into describing the archetype itself. It's my favorite. Kali is my favorite goddess. She's the scariest as well. She's my favorite because she was guiding me on my journey from the beginning, I would say. Even when I was not aware of this. She's the one who sacrificed everything, her own life, to cut through lies. She faced the demon that every other god was afraid of. You shall read this story. Maybe one day I will tell more about Kali, but she's the one who begins the whole journey about communication and cutting through the truth. Today I received a super powerful message, and actually it connects with what I was observing around, what I was going through myself yesterday, especially because yesterday my Kali was hyperactive because she hates lies, illusions. I mean, the whole reality is made of illusions, and the key for us is to become dreamers, to create our own realities. And thus we need to learn our truths, and truths lies here. The thing I will tell you now might be surprising for you. It wasn't surprising for me at all, honestly, because my subconscious mind, my shadowy side, which actually is the kingdom of Kali, was guiding me to this place through the truth I was uncovering through myself. I used to use words like filters, inner filters, throat chakra, black hole, demons. I realized, solar plexus chakra is also related to so-called black hole, but it's not the subject for today. Sorry for being so jumpy, because there's so many things I realized and put dots together. First of all, I need to start and carry on with throat chakra. Many of you, I believe, including me, about last month, may struggle with some throat infections, throat cleansings. One of my colleagues, she said, "Oh, I have the same thing as you had." I lost my voice for about 2 days. I mean, I could speak, but it was like, it happened after I had a very powerful release and energy exchange with my friend. Oh my gosh, that was an adventure. These moments are beautiful because after this purge and sometimes suffering, Beautiful things coming. So, immediately when she said so, I said, oh, so probably you said something. You expressed something. Or maybe you want to say something. Something which was your truth. And yeah, it's the moment of cleansing when we have throat infections or we need to clean our throats. It means we want to express something, but we're blocking ourselves because we are meant to block ourselves and our truths because it's really easy to do. You know, have you ever wondered why people are wearing these blue fingers on their face? Yeah, can you hear me? Ha! Very often where people are wearing these cloths on their faces, I cannot hear them and I ask them to take this off because I want to speak with a human being, not with a piece of cloth. Yeah. And it's light blue in color, the most popular ones, which actually they don't even work. They don't even protect lungs from air pollution. So how come they can protect anyone from this tiny particles of the virus? But it's not the thing I want to talk about, although it's super connected. You will realize why. Because when you will block people from speaking out their truth, you will be in charge of their minds. And the reason why, this is the most interesting thing I've learned today. All these voices we hear, they don't come from the mind. They come out from the throat. And when they're not being watched, they get to the head and they stay here and they take over control. Because the filter itself, filter of the truth, Kali, is not guarding the truth. She's not being active. And it happens when the light and the shadow, they don't integrate. That's why people are so afraid of the truth, of their own truth, because it might be shady. I mean, it will be shady because what it means, things are hidden in the shadow. Our truths are hidden in the shadow, and we need to give them light. And then, why we need to have solar plexus strong as well, because I call it our inner sun. Charge your inner sun during Leo season very soon. Half of July and the first half of August. Charge your inner sun as much as possible because the strong sun will help you to reveal, enlighten your truth. It will reach your throat chakra, your heart, and then you'll be able to see, to have a look what's going on in this shadowy part, and then you can move forward and realign with the universe. The truth. There's a really interesting exercise to observe your throat chakra. It's very simple and everyone can do it. Just sit down in silence and count words your throat chakra is saying. Just count them. Pay attention. How many words does it speak? Then you can listen to what it speaks and just be there. Oh wow, it's really powerful. It's really powerful because I used to say, oh, I don't think, I'm not in my head. And yesterday when my Kali was very active, I actually felt very strong vibe of this light blue color, and she was literally using her sword to cut through lies, slice, because I'm supporting some beings in their processes, and as an empath, I pick upon loads of energies, and it literally sticks to my body, and I process this, and then I learn more, like a bigger picture of the whole story, not only what's meant for the person, but also what I can learn from this as a proper Pisces for the collective energy. Oh my gosh, I'm boiling. I'm just boiling. I'm super excited. Because getting to our truth, speaking out our truth. Oh, I need to mention, especially women who struggles with thyroid issues of any kind, this issue comes from this blocked energy flow to start with. And believe me, I know what I'm saying because I know this from my family member, from my mom actually, who was my best teacher about Kali energy. Yeah, she used to slice the energies around like mad. You know, Kali's energy may be very destructive until she doesn't cooperate with her opposite, which is Lakshmi, the goddess of love. So they need to come aside. They need to come together to actually be able to bring the truth to the surface. And the truth will set you free. Never forget about this. Yeah. That's why we also have, you know, even our physiology, when you think about this, we have this voice strings. And I always, when I was mentioning, oh, you need to build this inner filter, now I realized actually I was speaking about these strings. This is what I saw, what I visualized, like, wow, this is amazing. Voice, the sound, frequency, these are key words.